I love mud. As a child, I used to play with mud, and as an adult, I still get to play with mud. In fact, I have an exquisite collection of mud. I've got some from the Himalaya mountains in China, some from South American deserts, and I've got some genuine Northumbrian horse shit. I use this mud to hunt for bacteria. I'm a bacteria hunter, you see, which sounds really cool, but most people in science look at my field of systematics as the most boring part of science. But they're wrong. We don't deserve this bullying. What we do is we look at life on Earth, which is a mess. And if you've seen Big Market on a Friday, you know life is a mess. And we love mess. We're like the Marie Kondos of science. We look at all life on Earth, plants, animals, bacteria, put them in a box, put those in a filing cabinet, and organize it exactly the right way. And then once every 5 to 10 years, we completely reorganize everything to the distress of everyone involved, but that's just how we roll. And where my predecessors, like Charles Darwin, took a shotgun and went to an island to hunt innocent animals, dodos, I stay in the lab with my mud. Where are my dodos, Charles? So my mother sometimes asks me, Lizah, you don't really know where this is all from. Are you sure that it's not dangerous? Well, Mum, you didn't care when I was eating mud as a child, because I was finally shutting up and you had some goddamn peace and quiet. Why do you care now? It's safe. I say that, but wouldn't it be amazing if I'd find some unholy love child between the Black Plague and anthrax? I would happily eradicate half of Britain for a nature paper. As far as I'm considered, you guys are all collateral damage. Especially you. I wouldn't even mind dying myself, as long as they name it after me. In fact, names are about the coolest part of my field, because if we find a new species, and we're sure it's new, we get to give it a name, like a baby. There's just a bit of a difficulty. These names are supposed to be in Latin, and I don't speak Latin, because Latin is a dead language. And the dead, they don't talk. No, they don't. Latin is only used at 3 parts in the world: science, the Vatican, and in Harry Potter. I'm not a wizard. Supposedly I'm a scientist, so I gave it a go. I had my beautiful pink bacteria, and as a doting mother, I gave it a beautiful name. I named it Roseovaciens, which means looks like a rose. Aw, come on, give me some love. My mother's heart, it's doing well, thank you. So, I wrote the paper about my baby, sent it for review, retrieved it, and there's always some comments, but now the comments were about my name.
Aww.
I combined the Latin words the wrong way. It is Roseovaciens, not Roseovaciens. It is Leviosa, not Leviosa. What I need is a priest. Priests speak Latin. So with the reorganization of the Science Institute, I feel like the priest should have gotten the following job description: spiritual guidance, the occasional exorcism, I mean, God knows you Geordies need it, and helping us with names. Now, I get along pretty well with the university priest these days. He just keeps telling me, Lizah, it is, forgive me, Father, for I have sinned. It is not. Sorry, Daddy, I've been a bad girl. Filthy bastards. The spiritual guidance would actually be a really good idea, because scientists are incredibly superstitious. Against what a lot of people think of us, people seem to have the idea that scientists have like the truth as their ultimate ley line, and to have a zero hypothesis, which is either right or wrong. Not a little right, a little wrong, or plain Meh. But we do experiments and they sometimes just fail. A few of my coworkers recently moved to a new institute, 500 meters down the road. Easy move, pick up your stuff, unpack them there, continue your work. As normal, nothing going on. Nope. The bacteria stopped growing. No one knew why. Same temperature, same food, same people handling them. Nothing. The solution was to take a jerry can of water, go to the old building, get some tap water, ordinary tap water, closing the tap so I don't flood the place with imaginary tap water. Bring that to the new building, and they grew. Cheeky little bastards. Bacteria really are like children. Mom, I don't want the new building tap water, I want the old building tap water because that's way better. I'm going to sit here and do nothing until I get it. It's even worse when machines stop working. We spent tons on machines. Government money, like tax money. And they just sometimes refuse. Friday afternoon, you want to start the experiment, it'll run over the weekend, you can go home. Or go on a date, whatever. Start the experiment, la 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 la. Error message. Leak detected. No leak. Down. Reset, start again. Error message. Leak detected. And there's still no leak. Find your focus, start it again. Error message, leak detected! These things drive you nuts, but the reason this happens is very obvious. The machine's haunted. It is. And what I needed was a proper exorcism. So luckily, I've got the university priest on speed dial. So I asked him, please bring your Bible, holy water, your gun with a single silver bullet. Doing science. It's even, one of my coworkers, old friends really, he had an experiment that only worked at 3:30 in the afternoon. But he wanted to graduate, so he just did it. It's really awkward. That's me. I get notifications when there's something wrong in the lab. Leak detected. Thank you. Gotta go.